Fang King in the house with another Dokkan battle video. And today we are going to be watching my Daimaku video
好きだった。
against
自然や動物た
stage,
ちを
I believe it is stage, let's
守
see,
ってやっ
I
てくれ。
think it is stage 2, I want to say. No, it, I want to, it's the 21st World Tournament of the new Dragon Ball Red Zone. So, with all of the formalities being placed aside, and you're watching the fight as it goes along, I am joined by my homie J Rich Gaming. Give him a what up?
What's up?
Yeah, just like the boy. R Truth. What's up? All right, all okay, okay. All right. So, if you caught Wednesday's video and Thursday's video, as you can see today on Friday, we gonna be talking just like we was talking in those last two videos about some wrestling. And your boy wants to talk about our top 10 favorite wrestlers of all time. So in the first video, it was both men and women up until number 5. Yesterday's video, if you already watched, it's our women from 4 to 1. And today is going to be the men's division from 4 to 1. And I started off before, so now my boy's gonna start off. So your number 4, who is in that slot?
I'll just say this, man. Just know that we've been through the darkest CM Punk. CM Punk. What y'all know about that one? I know some of y'all only know about the cultural personality.
Facts. Facts.
And
Some of you new age wrestling fans don't know nothing about that kill switch engage this fire burn CM Punk.
They probably hopped on him when he did that pipe bomb on John Cena on
Facts.
that Monday.
Facts. But I think at the time he was still running with this fire burns as his theme anyway.
Yeah, he was.
But even then,
he got the personality.
yeah, literally as soon as the pay-per-view started, I'm pretty sure that was the first time he debuted it.
Oh, when he came back with that WWE champion after he lost with that Money in the Bank WWE championship.
Yup.
And then came back with the personality.
Yeah, had that boy had John Cena pissed, bro.
Everybody thought that he was gone from WWE, but when he came back Monday with that new song, personality,
Yeah, I will say, homie should have stayed gone a little bit longer though, because it was only like a week. And he was back already.
John Cena started playing in his other championship.
Yeah, true. The rest in pepperonis to Rey Mysterio's title reign, because that was done in like the same night. But we ain't. Yeah, facts. But I digress. I ain't gonna talk too much smack. CM Punk being number 4 for you. For me, it is the Rattlesnake. The man who needs no introduction. The mud hole stomper, the ass kicker, the man that everybody wanted to be, the blue collar, beer drinking, ass kicking man. Stone Cold Steve Austin. Dead ass, bro. Like, that man literally made wrestling so fun to watch back in the day. That man whooping Booker T's ass in the grocery store, beating up Vince McMahon in the hospital room, creating the what chant that to this day is still used. Like,
What?
like it's the man was too good, bro. And it's like, it's nice to know that, like, he was just in his own way just awesome. And it's great.
Stone Cold Simpson.
I can't really, I already know if I talk too much on it, I'm gonna start glazing, and I'm not trying to glaze. We still got 3 other people apiece There's still six entries apiece. You know, we still got too much. I'll start glazing, but the man is at my number four. He been kicking ass and taking names for years. Fingers crossed that this man is gonna be at Mania. So we gonna send it back to my boy Jay Rich, and we gonna hit
Uh,
his numero tres. So we in that top three.
well, this man is the Johnny Beaton Trailblazing Pie.
La, 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 la.
Yes, the man of the rock is cooking. The final boss is number three.
Damn, he was
Boy,
number five for
this
me.
man, ooh, all the stuff that he had did, boy, he electrified the fans. He was my people's champ, bro. Every time he hit that combo with the little hits to the hands and then the
And then
palm
spit
up,
in his
and then
hand.
smack tail big chain.
Hey, bruh.
Hey, don't look at me. Sorry, on the elbow, bro. And
And
then
the thing
just to
that made
put
him
your
so funny
tombstone
was
to the ring.
that he was always willing to talk some smack to somebody. And they just had to take it. Sometimes it was just way worse than normal. Way worse. Way worse than normal, bruh. That man buried Booker T the first night he walked outside. Like,
Ooh,
that junk was
little hell,
hilarious.
you.
That, bruh.
Boy, The Rock just had too many moments for almost every superstar. I'm sorry, bro. Back
Yeah.
when he got Rusev too, and when he was like, "Remember when your wife was vacuuming and I taught her that one move where she bent it?" I was like, "Just like chill."
Yo, bruh. I'm telling you, that man, look, he is transcended time, bro. And I think that's one of the main reasons why I've always liked The Rock. I will say, in this current stuff that he's doing, I like it and I don't like it at the same time. Because I'm like,
I
you could
want your
tell the
soul.
man, you could tell homie just, he ain't as sharp on the mic as he used to be. Because he just be repeating what he says over and over again and trying to say it in a different way to like captivate the audience. But I'm like,
They,
do me a favor and just say something else. Because, I need to hear those clapbacks like he hit with Rikishi and he's like, shut the hell up, you thong wearing fatty. Like, I need
shut the
that.
hell up, the phone,
I
man,
need
man.
that rock, bro. I need that rock sometimes, bro. Like,
I
it be,
did this for the rock. I did this
I
for the
did this
shut
for
up,
the
your
people.
phone, wearing fatty.
Had that man, boy. Mr. Talk about some, and the big show. Every time when I go after him, it's just, yo, made fun of Kane with the I won, let's party,
I
I won.
begin. I let the spirit run out of my mouth.
Ah.
I got a hard triple wife as a nigga.
Oh God,
Oh, I paid a $2 hole as a wife.
that man used to be, yo, he was a menace, pure menace, and I think that's why I liked him so much. He was just a menace when it came down to being on the mic. In ring, he was great too.
Oh
In
no, he
ring,
can
that
sell
man was
good
great
too.
too.
He gave Stone Cold the best color sales of all time.
Facts, big facts. So for me, my number three, throw your ones up. It is the OTC himself, Roman Reigns. And I know you like, damn, Roman's that high on the list for you? Yes, Roman's always been high on the list for me. I'm sorry. I like Roman better than I like Dean, better than I like Seth. Dean and Seth are in my top 15, but Roman's in my top three. I've been rocking with
So,
Roman since he was freaking Lieki. Like,
so
it broke my heart to hear that homie actually has some uncurable disease. And by uncurable, we mean goddamn cancer. And it sucks. So it's like, we know we got very limited time with him. Um, he's what The Rock would have been if he was just a serious ass kicker and not a dude that just talk ish on the mic 24/7. Is that's one of the reasons why I rock with the dude. And then I'm not gonna lie, like his bloodline run, I did not like the way he was booked. I have no problem saying that. Did not like the way he was booked. I like what they did and how they elevated him and his cousins. However, I did not like the way he was booked. I felt that he should have had a Bobby Lashley esque run where he was just dominating everybody. You know, like when he first took the title off of, I think it was Braun Strowman, and it was in the
So,
triple threat when he went against Braun Strowman and the Fiend. I felt like he should have been like that, just a dude that comes in, crushes the opposition, and then freaking leaves. You know, like I feel, but again, looking at the storyline, it made it a lot better whenever, he was talking all that ish to his cousins and making his cousins feel some type of way. Like that definitely helped. That definitely helped him, even though, like I said, I've always said it, Jimmy and Jay were doing the most in the bloodline. They were protecting that title more than even Solo. Like Roman was protecting it, Solo was protecting it. But like Jimmy and Jay, they was protecting it. You know what I mean? Like they was always out there. So again, I didn't like how he was booked, but that doesn't mean any less. That doesn't mean any less about how much I like the dude. Awesome, awesome wrestler. One of the best to do it in this current generation. And I'm gonna pass it off to you for your number two.
for my number two, guys, it's real simple. You don't want to be like John Cena, and it's like missionary position every single night. If you
Mm.
already know, the trash talker that got elevated by Paul Heyman, throw your hands up in the sky for your tribal chief, Roman Reigns.
Well,
My number two of all time.
I'm pretty sure I said everything that that made him awesome. Pretty
We
sure I
just
did
thought
that.
for me and you, we just look at him a little different. I was okay with his run as a tribal chief because, like I told my boy before, he ran through them all when he was the big dog, and the people didn't like him then. So I think they just want to experiment a different way of how they want to handle him smashing the opponents, and they just went with the route of him cheating 24/7. Like honestly, I didn't want that, but hey, it was what it was. They rolled with it. It was all right with me. The matches were still good. The ending got tarnished, but I still enjoy everything about TLC. You feel me? Cause that's my tribal chief, my OTC. I love that man. Yes, sir.
Hey, hey, yo, this man is a clown sometimes, bro. So
Just get real emotional, bro.
I'm gonna get into my number two, and my
Mm-hmm.
number two is the best in the world, CM Punk.
Yeah, yeah.
Like CM Punk, it was really hard for me to choose, and I had to put CM Punk at number two because again, I've been watching a lot of his old matches in WWE and then getting up to like what I'm seeing now. And it's like I really remember why I love Punk. Like homie could cut eviscerating promos on the mic. In the ring, he was fucking phenomenal. Like homie he never held anything back. That man put everything on the line. And he just did his thing, bro. He just did his thing. And like even now at 50 something or close to 50 something, he doing his thing. Like, bro, like the fact that I personally feel like he should be going for a main title, but you know, I can't really say too much to that. But he's still doing his thing, still having knockout matches. His promos are still freaking amazing, and he just adds to whatever storyline he's in. He's just that guy. That's all I'm really gonna say about that. And I'm gonna pass it off to my boy to finish up his list with his number one.
Of all time. Bro.
Yes,
This man
sir.
goes to somebody that really I started off hating this man, but when one of my favorites had left, I had to find a new one. And that one wasn't Kane. He was very good, but Kane kind of like fell off a little bit, but he was still good. But the one who captivated me the most, the one that, like I said, hated him at first, it's somebody. It's the cerebral assassin, the king of kings, the game, Triple H. Yes, sir.
Okay.
That man was just too funny. I loved his in ring style wrestling. It really clung to me, and I was like, dang, okay, okay. So yeah, I had to, like I said, I had to find a new favorite wrestler because The Rock left. So
Yeah.
yeah,
O two.
and I gravitated towards Triple H because he was just outstanding. That spit water shit, bro. Bro, I did that shit 24/7 taking a shower, bro. I just felt cool doing that shit.
Facts.
So,
Facts.
oh shit. Oh,
Big
I did
facts.
that like too many times to count, bro. Shit.
And for me to finish it off, my favorite wrestler of all time is the Yes Man, the American Dragon, one of the best to ever do it, and possibly one of the best to do it today. Brian Danielson, aka Daniel Bryan. Most people back in the day was calling this man a B plus player, but this dude was just heat. He was heat. Every storyline that man in, not all of them. Some of them were duds in the WWE, but
Yes.
every storyline that that man was in, damn near, was phenomenal, and he sold everything perfectly. Even in AEW, the man is still tearing it up and making people still keep his name in their freaking mouth. And I have to just appreciate all of it. He will go down as my favorite wrestler of all time. And that is saying something. He got me believing that I could do something like that. But with all that being said, we will catch you in the next one. Yeet.
Skittles.